All right, wait. The next thing we talking about, man, is Elden Ring. Elden Ring is back. New DLC was dropped June 21st. We did a reaction to the trailer wave, and the one thing I talked about on there was like I felt like they're doing a good job with DLC. Like this is how it's accurately done, right? Let the game breathe, and they did. They let the game breathe for 2 years, and
Yeah.
and now you come back out with more content to just when everybody's like, all right, I'm done. I'm done with it. Now you put it out, and they did. The trailer was perfectly done, showed enough to get you hyped, but not everything. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. That was my thoughts on it. Obviously you're a much bigger fan of Elden Ring than I was, but what's your thoughts on the trailer and the DLC?
Because of past traumas, I'm gonna save all my opinions until it actually drop.
Okay.
Um, I ain't gonna act like I'm not excited, because I definitely had fun in Elden Ring. I had a lot of fun. That's probably the only From Soft game that I can say that I actually enjoyed that I've played. I didn't play them all, so I'm not gonna do that. Um, but yeah, I'm just excited to see who the characters were that I saw in the trailer, because I really don't know. There's a lot of speculation that one of the hardest Elden Ring bosses, Melania. I'm hoping I'm saying that right because I'm a little tired right now.
I think you're.
Uh, Her brother might be in a DLC. So with what I saw in the trailer, I think that one of the dudes, uh, specifically the one that did the rot damage. If you play Elden Ring, you know what I mean. You'll know what it is when you see it. And she did rot damage too, so that would make sense. I guess that's why I'm making that connection there. So I'm excited to see if I'm right. At the same time, hoping they extend the world already, so I'm not like just going through what I already been through just to get
Right.
to new people. Um, but yeah, I'm excited to see what they do. I'm
Yo, I feel that 100%, man. Like I said, FromSoft, they hit one out the park with that game. Obviously, right? It's game of the year, so like, there's no surprise there. I guess my only thing is just like I want to know how expansive of the DLC is it? You know what I mean? It don't got to be a full
right.
game, nothing crazy like that. MK be putting out whole other storylines, which obviously, again, like a year or two later. But happy for those who are huge fans of the game. You know what I mean? It just shows like I can't stand when the DLC drop like 2 months later. Wait,
Right.
it's like chill, chill. But yeah, man, so hyped for this. We'll see how it goes. Let's get to the chat. Angel said, "Hell no!" When it comes to college football, anything
Right.
EA doesn't hype me. Look, man, I'm not mad at that. I'm really not. Like
Yeah.
they be letting folks down. Shout out to Anthem.
Ever since, yeah, they've been letting us
Yeah,
know for a long time.
right. Dizzle said, "Good on FromSoft for doing so much right out the gate too. Hated the game, okay, but good on their community and happy for them to get the quality game they got. That's more than fair. That's more than fair. It wasn't. Look, the game was good. Don't get me wrong. It's just like I guess I'm not big on from soft games to be honest. I know a lot of folks
Yeah.
aren't, and Elden Ring was the um was the outlier. But for me, again, it was fun. I could definitely see the appeal of the game. I didn't have any desire to like play all the way through with that you know what I mean? But yeah, it
Right.
still didn't make me feel like I wasted my money either, which was the cool part about it. Just said I think this would be interesting. The trailer definitely sold it. It sold it well.
Right.
Actually, Larry was good. He said that
Yo,
DLC
yo.
is going to be heat, no cappuccino. I don't know why that's making me laugh right now. Mo said, I thought this was a new game. DLC 2 years after launch is wild.
Yeah,
Look, it
that
could be
is
expansive. It
crazy.
could be expansive and feel like a new game just without that $70 price tag. They haven't announced what it will cost yet, Wave, if anything.
Yeah.
But I doubt it's gonna be like full game price. But that's how I felt with MK11 when they did the aftermath. I think it was like well, it was a part of I think it was like $40 if you bought it like outright.
Yeah.
But it was worth it because it was like it was a story arc. You know what I mean? That ended up being important to MK1. So I was cool on that. Angel said, "Shout out to Battlefield." Never gonna let that down, man. Sharon Mullins, yo, what's good,
Yo,
Sharon? How are
yo.
you? Say, how y'all doing tonight? We good. We good.
Feeling
Hope
good.
all's
Hope you
well.
doing well, man.
I see the Steelers might get Russell Wilson.
Good luck with that.
From a Broncos to a Steelers fan, right? Right, Dizzle said, only hated it because I don't get a ton of time to play, and I didn't feel like dying by that stupid night on the horse in the grassy field. My first 20 minutes in the game. That's hilarious.
You're not supposed to fight that guy.
That is hilarious.
You're supposed to go right around him. He won't.
It's hilarious. So who's your team? Obviously, you know me, Raiders, and Wave is a Broncos fan.
Yeah.
He's a Broncos fan. That's why he said good luck, because he's just the Russell Wilson experiment didn't go all too well.
At all. I was excited when he came in, but it didn't go well, man. It just didn't work out.
Angel said that's a damn lie. The Steelers are not getting that mess. You never know. You never know. Uh-oh. Shouldn't have did that with the NFL talk. Now all of a sudden.
Yeah. What's wrong with the Broncos, man?
You about to turn into Shannon Sharp. Like,
yeah.
Word.